NASA is facing a huge riddle right now. More specifically, it is puzzled by some extremely mysterious objects that the Curiosity rover has tracked down on the Mars surface. One of them is unusually shiny and looks little like a small gold nugget. Worldwide people are puzzled about what kind of things these could be. Is it garbage from aliens, or are they the remains of meteorites? In any case, NASA itself is trying to solve the mystery with intensive research. Welcome to Clixoom Science Fiction. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of our new videos.
1, 2, 3.
One thing is clear, NASA's InSight probe is currently in the limelight. Having just landed on Mars, it is constantly sending new images from the red planet to us on Earth. But at least as exciting is the current find of the Curiosity rover, which has been sending pictures of Mars since 2012. Almost at the same time of the InSight landing, it made a discovery that amazed scientists around the world. On the Curiosity's image, one of the objects looks like a long stone with an extremely shiny surface. Its form reminded NASA of a small island named Colonsay north of Scotland, therefore its name Little Colonsay. One thing is certain, nobody can classify this object securely at the moment. What is it exactly and where does it come from? Wild speculations are currently being made on the net. Might it even be alien garbage? Might this finally be proof of alien life? NASA experts, on the other hand, suspect that it could be parts of a meteorite. That's suggested by the surface of the mysterious object. But a NASA report also says appearance can be deceiving. First of all, a chemical analysis is needed to explore its texture and obtain evidence. Now there are some investigations to be done to identify the object once and for all unambiguously. A so-called chem is used for this purpose. A laser beam is fired at the shiny object, which vaporizes material that can then be analyzed more precisely. All this is to be recorded by a camera of the Mars rover. A first attempt at analysis unfortunately failed and the mysterious object was missed. But NASA is not giving up hope. After all, such an analysis was already successfully carried out in 2006 on another, initially non-identifiable object. At that time, it could be determined that this part consisted of a nickel-iron mixture and was therefore an iron meteorite. By the way, the gold nugget-like object is currently not the only thing on Mars that is causing NASA headaches. 3 further items will have to be chemically examined even more closely in order to be determined unambiguously. Among other things, a very tiny object with a dark coating that NASA named Flanders Moss. This is also a name from Scotland. Flanders Moss is an upland moor area north of Glasgow. Another mysterious object can be found by clicking on this video. Mysterious object detected, neither a star nor a planet. Subscribe to the channel to never miss a video again. Stay tuned and see you soon.